The vice president is headed to the U.S. Mexico border. Republicans have definitely tried to make her the face of Biden's immigration policy. That is why there's been so much pressure for her to make a trip. The trip comes after weeks of the vice president and the president both facing mounting criticism from mostly Republicans about why they haven't made a visit to the border yet, where we have seen some record increase in the number of migrants. We know she's going to El Paso, and the significance of El Paso is it's the site where the Trump administration's family separation policy began. That is a policy that she very much criticized. I would expect some mention of that and an emphasis on the Biden administration's pledge to have a more humane immigration policy. The vice president has been very clear to say that she is tasked with leading the administration's efforts to address the root causes of why some of this migration is happening. She has addressed that part of her portfolio by taking her first trip abroad earlier this month. I was with her in Guatemala and Mexico. She met with leaders of both countries. She did commit in Guatemala and Mexico to eventually making a trip, so we're seeing her follow through on that promise. Former President Donald Trump is going next week. So, there are some political questions as to why she's decided to make this trip right now. We did hear from former President Trump that he was going to make this trip before the vice president announced her trip. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said the decision was determined by Homeland Security and the vice president's office. Politically, it's an opportunity for him to, seize some headlines. And I think for Republicans who are very much still supportive of Donald Trump, this is a political opportunity to try and galvanize their supporters ahead of next year's midterm elections.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.